Have you ever seen an injured animal and there wasn't anything you could do to save it? Even $1 could save an animal if you donate to SeaWorld. Hello, my name is Mason Brown and I chose SeaWorld for my Mission Possible project. I chose SeaWorld because I wanted to support the saving of aquatic animals from pollution. SeaWorld has saved over 25,000 animals over the past 5 decades. SeaWorld wants to inspire people to protect the natural world. When my family and I went to Sanibel, Florida, we saw many dead fish on the beach. This was caused by red tide. Red tides are usually caused by algae blooms when they release toxins into the water. That can cause illnesses to humans. This is where SeaWorld comes in. They take animals who have trouble breathing, can't swim, or even have trash in their throat. They'll take the animal and help them. When they are done, they release the animal in a different area so the animal does not have the same problem happen to them. When they release the animal, they make sure the animal is well fed, it is healthy, and its weight is where it needs to be. Also, the animal behaves well, and the animal exhibits is stable or improving blood values. Sometimes SeaWorld will put a tracking device on the animal they had so they know where to find it and to monitor how it is doing. My extension project is a vehicle where SeaWorld can do the surgery inside of. The things inside of my vehicle are an X-ray machine, respiratory unit, endoscopy, hematology analyzer, auto walk, a mini refrigerator to hold animal blood and blended up food, an oxygen tank, and a surgery table. On the outside of the vehicle is a mini crane which will allow SeaWorld to wrap the animal in a net, and the crane will pick up the animal and slowly drop the animal inside a sliding door on the top of the vehicle. The crane will then put the animal on the auto walk, and the auto walk will bring the animal to a table which is lowered to the ground. Once the animal is on the table will rise and SeaWorld rescue team can do the surgery inside of the vehicle. This will allow SeaWorld to do surgeries on the beach in a mobile vehicle. So that leaves me with the things in my toolbox. My toolbox is a fish tank representing where the fish live when they are injured. It also represents a temporary home of the animals while they're in SeaWorld's care. My first item in my toolbox is fish food. This represents how SeaWorld feeds their animals and also takes care of them. The second thing in my toolbox is an orca stuffed animal. This represents the biggest animal that SeaWorld has. It also represents one of the animals they take care of. The third item in my toolbox is a pill bottle. This represents how that SeaWorld saves and heals their animals. Here's a story of a manatee that needed saving. The manatee's name is Laguna. Laguna has suffered major boat strikes on the head and neck. SeaWorld rescue team went to go save her. When SeaWorld got to her, they brought her back to SeaWorld Orlando where they conducted a lot of tests. She was put in a medical pool where they had her swim. They had to do a lot of x-rays so they could see if any of her bones broke. After Laguna was treated for a long time, they released her back into the wild. Here's another story of a bottlenose dolphin that needed saving. The bottlenose dolphin had 3 pounds of fishing gear stuck to him. SeaWorld rescue team in Texas removed hooks, leader lines, fishing lines, and much more. SeaWorld took blood samples and gave the dolphin antibiotics due to a possible infection to the entanglement. After all the surgery, the dolphin was released back into the wild. In conclusion, SeaWorld protects all different types of animals, no matter what the problem is. I chose SeaWorld because I wanted to save aquatic animals from pollution. SeaWorld makes a positive difference by taking care of animals who have been injured. Thank you for listening.